It's very funny.
I've been everywhere, man.
I like that.
I've been everywhere, man. Across the deserts bare, man. I've breathed the mountain air, man. I've traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere. Been to Tullamore, Seymour, Lismore, Mooloolaba, Nambour, Roochdore,
Port Mac.
Moorillaba, Birdsville, Emmaville, Wallaville, Connemara,
Port Mac.
Strathrown, Proserpine, Alladala,
Port Mac.
Darwin, Gingin, Nilliquin, Muckdilla,
Port Mac.
Wallamilla, Bougainville, Cumberland, Ramakilla. I've been everywhere, man.
Yeah, he never went to Port Macquarie though, did he?
No.
No, he went to Taree, which is just down the road.
Yeah,
But
close
not,
enough.
Yeah, not to Port Macquarie, which is where we're going today.
We are indeed, and a very dear friend of mine from days gone by moved north to get some sunshine. Kevin Williams, good morning and welcome to you. Turn that yellow button on
sorry,
over there
that better?
now.
Sorry.
Kevin Williams, good morning and welcome to you.
G'day, Robbie Cameron. How are you?
Going very well, thank you. Lovely to have you on the show today from the far, far north of the country.
It's wonderful for you to have me on.
It is good to have you on. Tell me, my friend, what's the weather like up there?
We've just had a bit of a rain event overnight.
Again?
Nothing we're not used to. We've been puddling around in the mud for the last, since Christmas, I think.
Yeah, g'day, Kevin, it's Neil. When we spoke on my podcast recently, which is called the I've Been Everywhere Project, and in fact, Kevin represents Taree rather than Port Macquarie, at that stage you said it had been raining a lot, and it's still raining.
Yeah, it's not as bad, Neil, but it's still pretty wet. Yeah, we're still sort of in that place where we would prefer not to be. But anyway, spring's not far away for us, so yeah.
No, I've been in your town, and there's one thing that sticks out most of all is the biggest Australian flag I've ever seen. Is that still flying?
Oh, I don't know. Hang on, where are we talking?
Port Macquarie.
Oh, PMQ, I'm not sure. It could be. Yeah.
PMQ, is that what you call it up there? Like FNQ, but you got PMQ.
PMQ is the aviation three-letter code for Port Macquarie.
Is it? I don't get out much. Now, it's a beautiful, beautiful town. I remember that it was beautifully laid out. I got lost in it walking around, so I saw a lot of it. Is it one of the prettier towns you've been in?
Port Macquarie, yes. Yeah, I've lived in a few. It's a lovely spot. We love it. I live out at Lighthouse, so I don't get into the town much, to be honest. But, I love living there, and I'm glad we moved up here. Yeah. Yep. No, good spot. Good fishing, good people. It works well for us. We've enjoyed it. We've got some good friends. Kids have all grown up there at school, and, they've moved on and done their things elsewhere now. But, no, we love Port. It's a good spot to be. Banks
of the Hastings River, if I'm not mistaken?
No, that's right. You're in the Hastings Valley there, yep, and plenty of intensive agriculture along the river as far as dairy and the like. Probably don't do enough in the horticultural space, but yeah, plenty of grazing type enterprises.
Yeah, I did a project for the Department of Health many years ago, and Port Mac was used as the starting point for the project I was working on around intensive care, and the hospital in that part of the world attracts people from quite areas around the area because it's such a prominent healthcare centre as well. Yeah, no, it certainly is. Yeah, no, it's a bit of I suppose it's a bit of a capital, I guess, if you like from heading north from Newcastle. So yeah, you sort of run into
Newcastle.
No, it's not,
Kevin.
Newcastle here.
Yeah, yeah. Rob displaying his inability to know the names of towns in Australia.
Yeah.
He was talking about us talking on Port Macquarie today. I had to point out it was Macquarie.
You certainly know when people don't know where they're from.
Yeah.
The people that come up and call Forster. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yes.
Or Lake Cathay.
When I worked with
or
you...
Or Warchope.
When I worked with you, you used to go to Castlemaine.
Yeah, you go to Castlemaine.
Well, it's spelt the same, so why would one be a castle and one be a castle?
Oh, okay, well, we'll wind back to the wind conversation, will we?
We'll wind back to the wind conversation.
Seriously.
Now, Kevin, you've ensconced up there in the community, but if you were a traveller, what would you do when you come to Port Macquarie for a week? What were the real important things to see and do?
Well, you'd want to get in the water and go for a swim because there's plenty of lovely beaches. If you're a bit gamer, you could hire a surfboard and go for one of the surf schools and enjoy yourself there. I could see you, Rob, on a surfboard.
You'd be wearing budgie smugglers. No,
it'd be on the sand though, Kevin, because I'd refuse to go out into the water with it.
look, there's plenty of trips up onto the plateau, and you go up the combine. Lovely spot up there. We've actually they're picking avocados right now as we speak. So there's plenty of stuff to do. Plenty of agricultural enterprises. We have a farm. There's a farm tour. From time to time they run that, and you can sort of get around a heap of farms. So there's plenty of that type of thing. Yeah, any amount of fishing. There's a few charters out of port. So those boys enjoy taking people out and showing them what they can catch. Yeah. So
now you enjoy a bit of a fish yourself, don't you, Kev? So is that one of your major pastimes?
Yeah, I'm partial. Yes,
You're partial.
Yeah,
you do enjoy it. Now the other thing your life has got into up there is bees, keeping of bees, and agricultural land. There's plenty for the bees to do, and very important role they play in the agricultural system. How many others up there are like you in the bee world?
Well, we've got 100 in the club at the Hastings ABA. Yeah, so there's plenty of us. Yeah, we can bore the pants off anybody.
It is one of those hobbies that probably does look a bit boring from the outside.
but it's got a real sting in the tail, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Working beautifully for this time of the day.
Speaking of which, how many times have you been stung, Kev?
Oh, I get stung all the time, so...
It just doesn't have any effect on you at all?
Oh, no, I blow up a little bit, not too bad, but
Yeah.
I actually, every now and again you get stung, and it's actually... Don't mind it, to be honest, yeah.
Your friend Anna, though, she doesn't like it, does she? Anaphylactic.
Yeah, no, there's cases of that happen, unfortunately, yeah.
Fortunately, there's a very good base hospital there.
No, we do have a good hospital.
Yeah, that's it.
And I know that the couple of EpiPens is not a bad idea to
Have with you on a trip. Hey, quickly, footy, rugby, we had a quick chat about that. What's the balance like in Port Macquarie? Aussie rules.
Oh, the AFL tries, but...
Australian rules.
No, the AFL tries, the organisation tries.
Australian rules, Kevin. Stick with the rules.
It tries to sort of work, but, yeah, it can be a bit up and down. So, yeah, I've umpired there for about 10 years.
Are you still umpiring?
No, I haven't done it. I didn't do it last year because I gave a kidney away, so...
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Gee, I know some football clubs charge subscriptions, but that's ridiculous. You have to give a kidney to umpire.
No, I gave the kidney away.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you had to give away a kidney to be umpire.
No, my wife needed a kidney, so I gave one away last year.
What a good bloke you are.
Yeah, that's not true what you told me off air, Rob. He seems like a nice fella.
He does.
Kevin, we need to pull up stumps, sadly. We could chat here all day about the lovely Port Mac, but we might talk to you one day about Taree, which is where you work.
Yeah, and if you ever want to talk about donating a kidney, you can talk to me about that too, because people should think about that. If they can give stuff away that they don't need anymore.
Yeah, well, that's very, very good of you. It's typical of you. You're that sort of bloke, but I never knew that story of your life, so thank you for enlightening me.
No worries.
You go back and sell another bag of chaff.
Better go back and see these customers.
Yeah, they're all queued up out the door. Kevin, thanks for joining us from Port Mac.
No.
Brackets, not really. Thanks, mate. Cheers,
See you,
mate.
buddy.